welcome back to my channel. Today I am very excited. Literally, I have like goosebumps. The excitement is probably gonna overflow into your screen right now because I haven't done a makeup tutorial in a really long time. It's been forever. Spring's here and I figured it would be perfect time to do a peachy spring look. Can we just talk about this palette? This is the new palette from Too Faced and it smells like peaches. Damn, Too Faced, back at it again. I honestly wanted to lick it to see if it tastes like a peach. It tastes like a peach. I don't recommend you actually eat this. I'm just weird. But anyways, I'm really excited. So I'm just gonna get right into the tutorial. It's a beautiful spring peach look and I hope you guys enjoy it. If you wanna learn how to get this look, then keep watching. So my skin has been extra dry for some reason. So I'm gonna go a step extra today and apply this treatment oil. It's supposed to deeply nourish your skin and hydrate it. This is from Nude Skincare. It's their Pro Genius Omega treatment oil. And I just feel like my skin needs that extra step. I'm going for a hydrating primer today too to hopefully help my skin get out of this, whatever it's in. This one's for Makeup Forever. It's their Step 1 Skin Equalizer Hydrating Primer. And it's lightweight, it's creamy, makes your makeup last for hours. So before I start my foundation, I wanted to color correct. I got some requests to do a tutorial with this palette from Tarte, and it's a color correcting palette, which is amazing. I've been using it a lot lately. As you guys can see, it's kind of messy. The one that I really like is this one right here. It's orangey reddish one. I like to use this underneath my eyes. So this orange one is really good for people with darker skin tones or who have extremely dark under eye circles. I feel like I am in that category of extremely dark under eye circles, so I use the orange one. But if you're a lighter skin tone, you want to use the yellow in the palette. And then I take the green one for the redness around my nose and other parts of my face. And those are just the main areas I use the color correcting palette with. So this is just my quick go-to color correct. I'm actually going to use a little bit around my mouth. It gets dark in this area. And then for foundation, I have been using the EX1 Invisiwear. I have always wanted to try this and I finally got it in. It's amazing. I was like thinking that it wasn't going to work as well as it works. It's full coverage and it feels really good on your face. Right now I am in the shade F300, but I'm sure once my tan wears off, this is Loving Tan by the way, I'm going to be F100. So I have this shade right here. I'm just going to take a little bit of this guy with my beauty blender. Time to get a new one, obviously. So I'm going to fill in my brows with the ColourPop Bangin' Brunette Brow Color. And I'm going to use this brush right here from Bogashi, and just so that I can get a really precise line. As a base, I'm going to use Soft Ochre so that everything is one shade. I'm going to start off with Summer Yum, this reddish brown shade, and I'm going to work it into the crease and the lower part of the eyes, the lower lash line, the lower part of the eyes. I decided to go back in with the same shade on the crease. I wanted to pump up the intensity, but if you don't like it too pumped up or if you want even more, don't worry about it. It doesn't have to be the same as mine. You do you, boo-boo. For the outer corners, I'm going to use Candied Peach. It's such a beautiful color. I love how it's an orange matte, but then it has these loose purple glitters in it. It's a really, really pretty color. And so I'm going to use some of that on the outer part of my eyelids. We're going to leave the center open so we can place another color in there. Honestly, I was so excited to get this palette and it just makes me think of what are they going to do next? Like what other, is there going to be a banana palette? Is it going to smell like bananas, blueberries? You could do so, it's like endless. I love Too Faced, they're so cute. Their packaging, everything. I like it a lot. So for the center color, I'm gonna take a flat shader brush. This is Zoeva, they're 234. And I'm gonna use Nectar, which is this beautiful shade right here. I'm gonna pop it on to the center of the lids. It's gonna make our eyes look amazing. It's just gonna make your eyes pop. Yes. Imagine if I just stopped here and I didn't blend it out. So these shadows are super pigmented. I don't really need to pack on much of this shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on marrying the colors together where they need to be married. So I'm gonna take this brush here on the clean side and just go back and forth in these small wiggly motions. Now I'm gonna go back into Candied Peach and I'm gonna drag it across the lower lash line. For the brow bone, I'm going to use Peaches and Cream. It's just a soft, nude, pinkish shade. And for the inner corner highlight, I'm going to pop on this pink toned shimmer shadow. I'm going to go ahead and apply some eyeliner. This one is from Illamasqua. It's the Precision Ink liner in Abyss. I'm just gonna line the top lash line. It's like a little baby wing. Yeah, I wouldn't even call it a wing. What I am doing is making it to where it's tapered. So it's gonna be thinner on the inner corners and then get thicker as we go out. And then for my waterline, I'm gonna use this nude shade. It's from Tarte. This is the inner rim liner, and it's just nude. I'm gonna go ahead and apply some mascara. You kind of know how that goes, and this is my favorite one, by the way. And then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do the lashes. I'm gonna be using the Lilly Lashes, and these are in Mykonos. They are very fluffy. I probably should have went a little bit softer on the lashes, but that's okay. They still look good. For the concealer, I'm gonna use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC25. A little bit underneath my eyes. I'm going to take it over to the side of my nose too, and then bring it up. And this is the time where I go in and highlight the parts of my face that I want to highlight. And that's usually the center of my brows, the bridge of my nose, and the sides of my mouth, just because it gets really dark in that area. And then I'm just going to contour my nose a little bit with a cream contour. And this is the Wadey nose contour brush. It is amazing, you guys. If you haven't tried it, you definitely have to go try it. I'll link it below. After all my creams are blended, I'm going to go ahead and set all the creaminess in place with a powder, and that's just going to help it last longer and stay where it's at. And to highlight my under eyes, I have been using this for so long already. It's the Manna Kadar powder in C3. I just go over the dark areas of my face, and then I go back over with a yellow highlighting powder from the Tarte Contour powdered palette. So I'm going to go ahead and, you know, just cake my face, just doing the usual. And then I'm just going to add a little warmth to my face just by putting some bronzer around the temples and the cheekbones. And just for a nice flush of color, I'm going to pop on this peach blush. And I like to keep it behind my cheekbones just because I think it looks a little more natural that way. And now I'm going to go in with a highlight. This is ColourPop's Highlight in Wisp. And this is going to give you a pearlized glowy finish, which I love on my cheekbones, my nose, and my Cupid's bow. And then for the lips, I'm just going to use a neutral soft shade to balance out the eyeshadow. And now I'm just showing you how dry my skin has been again. I'm honestly happy that I got all this hydrating stuff in the Ipsy Glam bag. So now I'm just going to do a quick little hairstyle that you can do for spring. It's really easy. I'm just adding some volumizing spray to my hair first. So I'm just amping that up just a little bit, and then I'm just taking the sides of my hair, rolling it back, and then pinning it. So just rolling a chunk of the hair and then pinning it back. It sounds crazy easy, and it's because it is, but it looks really cute and it's great for the spring. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I love you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. If you missed my last two videos, go ahead and check them out. They're going to be below my box. And don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with my latest videos. If you're subscribed, let's hit the notification button. It's a little bell, so don't forget to click that so you can stay updated with me too. And that's it. I love you guys so much. See you in the next video. Bye, dollies.